In this video, I want to tell you how I've been using a Facebook Messenger bot to really automate my real estate business. I am now able to have real-time conversations with leads and prospects on Facebook, and I'm not even there. This has been one thing that I would say has completely transformed how I lead generate, how I follow up with people, and it's made a huge difference in my actual real estate business. So in this video, I want to tell you first what a Facebook Messenger bot is. Then I'm going to tell you how I've been using them and how you can actually use it in your real estate business so that you can have these real-time conversations that I'm going to keep referring to in this video. When I was running Facebook ads, I was running into two problems. My first problem was that people were clicking on my ads, they were clicking on things that I was putting out there, but I wasn't able and I wasn't always available to answer them, to give that real-time follow-up. See, something about people when they're on Facebook or when they're on social media and they click to get information about something, we're taking them to another page and we're probably showing them the property page, or we're taking them to our contact us page. Nobody fills out that stuff, and if they do fill out a form, it's taking them to some mailing list and they're unsubscribing, and so it was just turning into a big disaster. Like, things just weren't converting. But being a real estate agent, I didn't have the time to necessarily sit there all day to write people, to contact them. You know, I was still running a business on the side. Then the second thing that I was always running into is that I didn't have good automation with this. So as we start to run Facebook ads and as we start to want to get in these social media leads, I didn't really have that automation that I needed. Automation is huge. We try to automate everything when our emails go out, when our text messages go out, when our posts go on social media. And this was just one thing that I wasn't able to really automate. I wasn't able to automate the follow-up process until I got a Facebook Messenger bot installed on my actual business page. So let me tell you what a Facebook Messenger bot is. A Facebook Messenger bot is essentially something that has conversations with your leads, with your prospects, with people who interact with your Facebook page or your Facebook ads in real time. So at that moment. So they're not just chatting with a random person. You don't have to hire a staff. It's something that's set up automatically to answer them back based on questions that they ask, answers that they give. It just literally sits there and talks back to them. So just think about like a robot. If you were talking to a robot, or to Siri or Amazon Alexa, one of those, if you were talking to them and they're responding back to you right at that moment. So that's essentially what a chatbot does. Now, this is something that you don't really see in real estate too much. You don't really see agents that are using technology like these, because we all know that real estate can be a little ancient sometimes and it takes us a while to hop on the trends. But this was one thing that I saw the power in it and I wanted to get on it immediately. When people are on social media and they're scrolling through their timelines, you know, I even scroll quickly myself. We scroll very quickly, which means that we have a very short attention span. And so if you can implement some type of technology to where you can communicate with somebody immediately when they interact with whatever advertisement you have out there, why wouldn't you want this? So the reason why I'm even recording this video is because I have been using this in my business for a little while now, and people did start asking me, how are you doing that? How is this possible? What is this technology called? How can I get it? And so I just wanted to publicly make a video and really provide that resource to you. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine that you set up a Facebook ad and you ran this ad targeting sellers. You ran this ad targeting sellers and you did the standard how much is your home worth ad. And this is what's gonna blow your mind. You did the standard how much is your home worth ad. When they clicked on that ad, their messenger pops up and it greets them. It says, how are you doing? Are you interested in selling your home, or did you just want to check the value? And they write back to it. Now, what makes this really cool is the bot will ask what their address is. The bot will ask details about their home, and it'll provide them with a valuation right there on the spot. Then it gives them the option to schedule a follow-up appointment with you. And the cool thing about this is that you didn't have to do anything but install this on your page. Imagine what that would do for your lead generation. Imagine what that will do for your listings. Imagine what that would do for your business. You know, and it was things like that that really took my attention for this. I said, if I put something like this in place in my business, especially on social media, what difference would it actually make? If I put some muscle behind my ads, if I set up the right follow-up procedures, this could make a huge difference. And so that's what the Messenger bot has really done for me. And so on this page, if you want more information about it, go ahead and fill out the information to the left or to the right of me, wherever it ends up. Fill out that information and I will get you some information on this to where you can use this for yourself. Good luck, and I hope that you find success.